Because of the subject matter, it was incredibly important to remain sympathetic throughout the entire process, not just on set. From writing the script, it was imperative that it was very real and it remained true to what the subject matter was. This final film is to be shown for staff so they can take the do's and don'ts on how to care for these patients, and these are situations that they will go through every single day of their lives. The first challenge we had was to create a script that not only was engaging for the audience and emotionally powerful, but was enough information in there that they can take away and learn from it to become better staff, as well as feeling certain emotions towards other supporting cast such as the nurses and the doctors.
A lot of the extras in the piece were actually staff from the NHS. The nurses and some of the porters and things like that were actually drafted in as volunteers because they felt really passionate about the project. And this was great for us because we got to work with a huge amount of people, we got to fill rooms, etc., without having to bring loads of actors in somewhere they didn't know where they were going.
The yellow dress is a really important part of Lucy's character, and it actually tells us a lot about her that the audience won't find out until the end of the film. It's a clever symbolic aspect of the film, but it required a lot of research and a lot of hunting down to find the perfect costume for her. We needed to delve deep right into time periods and fashion of that time to really choose Lucy a dress that reflected that era but was also subtle enough not to give anything away to the audience just yet.
So we spent a little while researching what colour we should have for the dress. We finally settled on yellow for a couple of reasons. Lucy's quite a bright character when she's not trapped in the hospital, so we wanted her to look very pretty, very happy, and yellow's a great colour for that. But something that is in a lot of research about the colour chart is that yellow can cause people to go mad if they stare at it for too long. It's often a symbol of madness in feature films and things like that. So we really wanted to use yellow so that after a long time the yellow starts looking sickly and a bit possibly a little bit bright later on in the film as well, while still keeping Rosanna this sort of happy, friendly person that she would be outside of the hospital. Rosanna brought a huge amount to the role. She wasn't just a turn up and do what we say type actor. She really put her heart and soul into it. She researched it and studied it. And often when she was acting, you could see what she was trying to do wasn't really her. And it was really impressive. She actually walked like someone who might have dementia and acted in that way. And you could see it if you've ever seen anyone who's been through that before. You can really see that in the way she's acting, and that makes it that much more powerful.
There were certain times on set where we needed to create quite a tense atmosphere and quite a sympathetic atmosphere for Rosanna, and to get the performance that this film requires. Whilst everyone else was laughing and joking in the background, she was there, she was in that world, she was feeling all those emotions. So when she came out as Lucy, it was unbelievably powerful. And Alba, Barbara, and Wolf. Father Lee, and Nurse 1. And cut. Can we do one more, please, guys?